Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, of great millstone, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. I say shalom to you, Akim out there. And this is a sit down lesson that I'm about to do on this Friday. Yeah, Friday afternoon on this February the 11th, 2022. And I'm about to do bring out this news article right here. And the highlight of this news article, and it says, I think it's from Reuters, Reuters.com, and this was published on February the 11th, 2022, last updated 2 hours ago. This is 1:50 p.m. Central Standard Time, and the highlight of this news article, and it reads, exclusive U.S. to send additional more 3,000 troops to Poland, official says, because I believe it was about like it was about a couple of weeks ago. They sent the first ever 3,000. Now they sending additional more 3,000 troops over there in Eastern Europe. And it says, continuing on with the article, it says the United States will send 3,000 additional troops to Poland in the coming days to try to help reassure NATO allies. 4 U.S. Officials told Reuters on Friday as Russia held military exercise in Belarus and the Black Sea. It says following the buildup of its forces near Ukraine. It says Russia is massing more than near Ukraine. Russia is massing more troops near Ukraine. I meant to say Slovakia. And an invasion could come at any time, perhaps before the end of this month's Winter Olympics, U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken said on Friday. It says commercial satellite images published by private U.S. companies shows new Russian military deployments at several locations near Ukraine. It says the officials speaking on the additional anonymity said the U.S. troop deployment will come from the 82nd Airborne Division base at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and not from within the U.S. forces in Europe. They are expected to be deployed in Poland by next week, they said. It says one of the officials described it as a significant deployment. It says another official said the deployment order signed by Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin at the direction of President Joe Biden. There are, in addition to the 8,500 troops already on alert to be ready to deploy to Europe if needed, and the nearly 3,000 American troops the administration said early this month will be deployed to Poland and Romania. It says the Biden met his national security advisor, White House Situation Room Thursday night to discuss Russia's ongoing military buildup around Ukraine. Russia has already massed more than 100,000 troops near Ukraine, and this week it launch joint military exercises in neighboring Bolivia's and novel drills in the Black Sea. It says Moscow denied plans to invade Ukraine, but it says it could take unspecified military technique actions unless a series of demands are met, including promises from NATO never to admit Ukraine and to withdraw forces from East, right? Ukraine. I meant to say to admit Ukraine and to withdraw forces from Eastern Europe. The United States and Britain have both warned any invasion coming within days. And I believe I seen on RT News, I seen Great Britain deployed air bombers, I believe, and they was gonna be. And I believe Boris Johnson said about a few days ago he was in the discussions to offer send more troops over there near the border and Eastern European as well too. Just like how the way the United States, deployed more troops over there over Eastern Europe as well too. It says the United States and Britain have both warned the invasion could come within days. The Biden administration has made it clear that they will not send U.S. troops into Ukraine to help American citizens looking to flee the country. Should there be a Russian invasion, urging them to leave now. Right, because they had a little briefing on that. They was saying the U.S. citizens that work overseas, they want the American citizens to leave from over there within the next 24 to 48 hours, I believe. And continuing on with the reading, it says, while the United States does not have any ships in the Black Sea currently, the U.S. Navy has sent 4 additional destroyers to Europe in recent weeks. So yeah, after, reading this article, so, it's a lot of ongoing tension. It's stirring up over there in the region, which is, the Ukrainian border. And then, the Biden administration, made another deployment of additional 3,000 troops to Poland, which is Eastern European over there in that region, They're going to be deployed over there sometime next week, or within the next few days, Especially this ongoing mending situation over the Ukrainian border, And you still got United States keep on stirring up these tensions, and they say they want diplomacy. I mean, that don't even make any sense. How can you say you want diplomacy, but you stirring up tensions on sending more additional troops over there, with the ongoing current situation with the Ukrainian border crisis situation. And you claiming that Russia is gonna invade within the next coming days, and they might invade at any given time. While you got, on the other hand, Russia and Moscow, they keep on denying the fact that they're not doing no military buildup, even though they did like some war type simulation games, I believe, and military exercise drills they did over there in Belarus when they deployed the troops over there as well too. So yeah, these tensions are wars and rumors of wars increasing on a daily basis, And I'm gonna bring out a scripture for that. Might bring out 2 scriptures, whatever the Spirit leads me. Okay. I'm about to bring out the wars and rumors of wars. This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 7. And when ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars, right, we're hearing wars and rumors of wars on a daily basis, and wars and rumors of wars on a daily basis are starting to come a reality right now. The imminent of World War III is definitely imminent. Especially got tensions heating up between, the Ukraine border crisis. And then you got uproars over the people, with the tensions over there in Canada. That situation, I believe, Ontario, they declared state of emergency. So, you got the continued uproars of the people, earthquakes in diverse places, wars and rumors of wars. Nations shall rise against nations, kingdom against kingdoms. As we see in these things, prophecies are definitely unfolding, and we seeing them right before our eyes. And then the more upcoming prophecies are coming as well too, with the all-out full digital currency that's coming as well too. And it's starting to slowly process, show that as well too, right along with World War III, because more of these prophecies are coming to pass, and more upcoming prophecies are coming as well too. These are the beginning of sorrows, because, these are the current times that we are living in. The love of many waxing cold. You see people out here shooting at cops. People shooting at each other, messing each other up. Love of many waxing cold on an everyday basis. Especially over here in North America, you see that on an everyday basis. More divisions of people within their own race, outside of their race. So you're seeing many different things that are going on the planet Earth, because these are prophecies of the love of many are waxing cold on an everyday basis, And, we are living in perilous times as well, too, because you're seeing the hyperinflation. I did a lesson on that, I believe, day before yesterday. No, it was yesterday, Slovakia. And, we seeing, I ain't trying to get off topic, but, these are or indications of signs of the times that we are living in. Seeing food prices going up, the cost of living is going up. The housing market is exploding increasingly. So, these are signs of indications at the time. The Dow Jones slipped again, It gained from yesterday, but it slipped like, I believe, 500 points, negative 503, because, I believe they was fearing the tensions of, I believe the oil prices went up because I read an article about it. And they was pending fears of the Ukraine-Russia situation. The Dow Jones slip. Because the economists, they fund their money all in Wall Street and everything like that. So that let you know these are the signs of the times currently that we are living in. But that's off topic. I just want to bring a sad note on that. But with this additional 3,000 troops is going to be deployed over there in Eastern Europe, which is over there in Poland, in that region. So, I was reading an article, it's showing their pledge and alliance and assurance, safety protection for the Ukrainian people and NATO and its allies as well, too. That's what the United States is doing. Just in case of any possibility, if they're going to be in a Ukraine invasion from the Russians, if that's possible. That's what you call wars and rumors of wars. And the wars and rumors of wars of these wars are coming reality as well too, and rumors. So both of those things are happening on an everyday basis as we see these things happening in the news, as we see these things in the news on a day-to-day basis, And I'm going to bring out another scripture as well too to close out the sit-down lesson on this Friday afternoon, February 11th, 2022. And here we go. And this is the book of Revelations, chapter 11, verse 14. Because we are deeply living in the book of Revelations as well too. Even though we've been saying that for quite some time now, but it's starting to show itself. We see the signs that we are deeply living in the book of Revelations for sure, And in regards to the modern day Babylon, the modern day Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, And this is the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 14, and it reads, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. Right, because we already know the second woe was past already. Now we are in the stages, in the process of World War III is coming, and it's imminent. Because World War III in the news is definitely trending right now. And it's these nations against kingdoms that's trending right now as well too, as we see right these things right before our eyes. And so with that, I hope this was edifying through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Al Shai. And first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching His word truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching His word truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. Until next time, I will say, Shalom.